One of the reasons why so many people love to come here, it's fine wine and good spirits. Do you understand your mission and what lies ahead, carrying on for the man that really wrote the book, your father, on a great 5-star wine list?
No, it's amazing everything that's gone on here for the last 50 some years now, 50 years. No, I don't know, but I'm going to work at it, Rob.
I know you are going to work at it. So where is this industry heading? Everything that's old is new again. And we were talking about business in the boardroom, but out here, I see a lot of people going back to what it once was, to stop after a long day at work and actually have a fine glass of wine and then a dinner to follow. But always, bellying up to the bar and kind of sitting and relaxing and just sharing stories and talking about the business of the day and everything from what you're doing on the job or what you're doing with the most important job, your family, right?
Yeah, it's part of our culture too. It's just, hey, let's go have a drink before we head home. Or, it's been a Pittsburgh thing, but it's also been a thing across the country, right? So we just come and have a drink, we relax, have some candor, some talk, and talk about politics sometimes here.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we see a lot of political figures coming in and out, and it's important, right? It's important because that's what shapes our community, what shapes our country, and that's a little bit what we're going to talk about too, right? A little politics.
Yeah, when you think about politics, a lot of people are still trying to figure out how President Trump became the president, but I think he came along at a time to where the country is needing jobs, and that's what he has been all about. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get back on point here after the midterm election and let him continue doing what he has done since day one. Let's talk about these jobs and why they're essential, these working class, middle class, manufacturing jobs.
That's incredibly difficult, especially in our industry too. You can ask your good friend Kevin Joyce,
right,
who we know real well at the Carlton in Pittsburgh. It's difficult. We don't have those jobs, so we do need that. And what we do have right now is a resurgence. We have a resurgence right now. We have to capitalize on that, and we have to take advantage of that. And gratefully, we have great local leaders that are going to help us, get to that point where we're going to have this research and make sure that it stays in Beaver County, and we have the jobs that we need here and everywhere else.
One of the things that Kevin taught me many years ago, like your father, a Pied Piper as far as the service industry, all of the jobs that are really connected to this industry all depend on the people that are out there working as well, so they can come in with that discretionary money and actually spend it, and thus it goes to them and it continues to circulate in the community.
People don't really understand though that all these ancillary businesses, we have the cracker plant, right? You talk about it all the time, it's on the air everywhere. That cracker plant also feeds a lot of ancillary businesses, so they're doing all different things with plastics, whether it be carpet to plastic bottles, whatever. You talk about Chuck, right?
Yeah.
We see it up and down the river, right? All those businesses they have people that come in here to eat lunch and dinner, and that feeds us and feeds everybody else.
It does. So all I'm asking, all of you out there, and we're going to continue to do this right up until November the 6th, just consider this. Vote for the candidate who's going to keep the ball rolling in the right direction, to put it in our court and keep it in our court so we can continue to grow as a community. And not so much about me, but young people like Alex and, of course, his family and my children and grandchildren. It's all about just keeping the business wheel moving. And the only way we can do that is to have shovels in the dirt and boots on the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your night from the Wooden Angel in Beaver.